enlightening beings who have reached this stage of good mind, becoming all the more single-minded in their focus of attention, day and night, entering the sphere of Buddhas, joining the company of Buddhas, teach the profound liberation of enlightening beings. Enlightening beings acting in accord with such knowledge never stop the vision of Buddhas in concentration. In each age, seeing countless Buddhas, they honor, respect, and venerate them. With immense vision of Buddhas, they ceaselessly attend them respectfully and ask the Buddhas questions. They attain mental command of the teaching and can expound it. Those purified roots of goodness of enlightening beings become all the more beyond compare. Just as gold fashioned into ornaments, perfected by a skilled goldsmith and put on the head or neck of a universal monarch, cannot be outshone by the adornment of all minor kings and people of the 4 continents, in the same way the roots of goodness of enlightening beings in the stage of good mind, well arrayed by the light of great knowledge, are so purified that they cannot be outshone by all listeners, individual illuminates, and enlightening beings in lower stages. The light of their roots of goodness, shining on the mental tangles of afflictions of sentient beings, put an end to them. Just as great Brahmas of million-world systems illumine the thickets and lowlands in all worlds of the million-world system, in the same way does the light of roots of goodness of enlightening beings in this stage of good mind shine on the mental thickets of afflictions of sentient beings and put an end to them. Of the 10 transcendent ways, transcendent power is predominant in these enlightening beings, while they practice the others as best they can. This is a summary explanation of the 9th stage of enlightening beings called good mind, the full details of which would take forever to tell. Most of the enlightening beings in this stage become great Brahmas of enormous power, lords of 1,000,000 worlds, eminent, unsurpassed, seers of what is beneficial, masterful, able, and strong in the exposition of the ways of transcendence of all listeners, individual illuminates, and enlightening beings, invincible in answering questions according to beings' dispositions. Whatever actions they undertake, whether by giving, kind speech, beneficial action, or cooperation, is never apart from thoughts of Buddha, the teaching, the community, enlightening beings, the practices of enlightening beings, the ways of transcendence, the stages, the powers, expertises, and unique qualities of Buddhas, and ultimately omniscience in all its aspects. Why? Because they want to become the best of beings, unexcelled leaders and guides, and ultimately omniscient refuges. With this desire, they exert their energy, by which exertion of energy they attain in one instant as many concentrations as atoms in countless millions of Buddha lands. See as many Buddhas as atoms in countless millions of Buddha lands, and become aware of their power. Shake as many worlds as atoms in countless millions of Buddha lands. Go to as many Buddha lands as atoms in countless millions of Buddha lands. Illumine as many lands as atoms in countless millions of Buddha lands. Mature as many beings as atoms in countless millions of Buddha lands. Abide for as many eons as atoms in countless millions of Buddha lands. Ascertain as many ways of entry into the teaching as atoms in countless millions of Buddha lands, and manifest as many bodies as atoms in countless millions of Buddha lands, manifesting each body accompanied by as many enlightening beings as atoms in countless millions of Buddha lands. Beyond that, enlightening beings with the power of vows perform, by the excellence of their vows, countless transformations of the body, aura, mystic powers, vision, sphere of action, voice, conduct, adornment, power, resolution, and performances.